back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alicia and I share beauty and lifestyle videos, so I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. But today I'm doing the Vampire Diaries tour, so if y'all want to follow along, then just keep watching. Welcome back to another vlog. I am so dang excited about today's vlog. I feel like I say that a lot, but I'm especially excited about this one. It's definitely gonna be a top favorite because I am obsessed with the Vampire Diaries. I think I've watched it all the way through about 6 or 7 times, possibly more, but not all back to back. A lot of times if I'm doing stuff around the house, I like to just turn it on in the background and then I end up sitting down to watch it and then the cycle just continues. But anyways, we just got into Covington, Georgia. That's where it's filmed. My husband is bringing me and I cannot wait. We're doing the 2.5 hour trolley tour, and unfortunately I can't film during the tour. It says no videos at all, but I'm going to take a ton of pictures and then of course show y'all around the square. I think we're going to eat at the Mystic Grill after the tour, and I'm just so excited. But we are almost there, so I will see y'all in Mystic Falls. So this is the Covington Visitor Center and they have all these props. All this is from the originals. Bonnie. Here's Caroline's outfit and her wedding dress. I didn't talk a whole lot at the visitor center because it was super quiet and there were a lot of people, but these tennis shoes were actually worn by Nina Dobrev, who plays Elena. And then my voice was super annoying when I was talking about the houses. That's why I'm doing a voiceover. But here's Caroline's house, and I was just talking about how Caroline and Elena's houses are neighbors in real life, but not on the show. And then here is Elena's house. And the Lockwood Mansion. Fun fact, the fountain that's in the front is not the one that Klaus drowned Mrs. Lockwood in. It was actually a pond or a fountain in the square. There's the Mystic Grill and the clock tower. Okay, so there's the clock tower and we are in the center of the square. And this tree is actually on Legacies. I don't know if y'all have watched that. It's the spin-off from the originals. So the originals is a spin-off from Vampire Diaries, and then Legacies is a spin-off of the originals, and Alaric's in it. And then this is the tree that I think it was Lizzie was chained to when she had a demon possession, and her sister had to try and get it out, so she chained her here until she could figure out how to get the demon out. So here is the Townhouse Cafe. This is actually where Catherine spends her last $20 to have a meal, and where the waitress talks about the gray streak in her hair. And our guide said that you can see the name of the restaurant in that episode too. Here's a little museum that is in the alley gift shop. I'm trying to say gift shop and alley at the same time. There's one of Elena's costumes. Oh, and that dress too. I think it's from one of the dances. Stefan, and it looks like he signed it too. Oh. So here's inside of the Mystic Grill, and they did not film in here, so it looks different. I heard that the bar is the same. I don't know if it is or not. I'll have to look back. Here's upstairs. Downstairs. We're sitting right there. There's the hubby. And so here are menus signed by famous people. There's Vicky Donovan. There's my favorite, Damon. Enzo. And there's Mal. He is not from the Vampire Diaries. He is from One Tree Hill, so that is very fitting because that is my other favorite TV show. There's Stefan. I do still love Stefan, but Damon's just my favorite. There's Elena, aka Catherine, aka Amara, aka Tatia. Bonnie. Marcos. Queen Latifah. And there's Sheriff Forbes. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure, but I think this looks like Bonnie's mom, Abby's house. I could be totally wrong, but I feel like it looks very similar. It's probably not, but I got a picture and a video just in case. So we are back home from Mystic Falls. It's actually the next day. It was kind of late whenever we got home last night, so I thought I'd just wait till today, talk about the tour, and show you the goodies I got from the gift shops. I'm wearing one of them. How cute is this? It's their high school athletic department shirt, and it is so cute. But before I show y'all what I got, I did want to talk about the tour. So we booked it through Vampire Stalkers, and what I suggest if you are wanting to take the tour is just check every day if you can, because whenever I first looked, it was booked all the way through January, but I just kept checking and dates open up based on the availability of the homeowners. So one of them, we actually go on to the property during the tour, and that is the Lockwood Mansion. So they have to fit it around their schedule. So just keep checking back every day, and if you see a date open up and you're able to take it, go ahead and book it right then. So our tour guide's name was Amber, and she was so cool and so funny, and she is actually an OG tour guide. So she was there during filming and watched the show live, so she told us some things that she saw being filmed versus how it was on camera, so that was really neat. She got to meet a lot of the cast members, get her picture made with them, so that was really cool to hear about. So I loved her, and the reason you aren't supposed to film during the tour is because all of the locations are people's real houses. So just for their privacy and safety purposes, they don't want a bunch of people filming the street, like where they live, which I totally get and I didn't even think about. And then some of the places, to be honest with y'all, I forgot to film because I was just in the moment, so excited. I didn't film Wickery Bridge. That was not part of the tour, but I really wanted to go there and take my picture there. It was actually, I think, about maybe 20 minutes away from Covington, but we went there. I totally forgot to go to the cemetery. That wasn't part of the tour either. I don't know if y'all are as crazy about Vampire Diaries as me, but in season 2, episode 21, I think, Damon is walking through the cemetery, and I wanted to get my picture like that and do like a side-by-side, but it's not a big deal. I'm sure I'll probably be back one day, and if any of my friends are watching this and you want me to go back with you, I totally will. And something super, super cool is Caroline's house. They actually turned into an Airbnb, so you can stay at Caroline's house. So that is so awesome. And then there's also a bed and breakfast there. I can't remember the name of it, but I will link it down below if y'all want to check it out if you plan on doing this tour and want to stay the night. So our first stop was a fake cemetery where two scenes took place, and then the other cemetery scenes, I think she said, took place in the real cemetery there. When they bury Aunt Jenna, where her grave was, is now a trash can. So I took a picture there. And then when Isabel takes off her daylight necklace, it was filmed in the fake cemetery. So that was our first stop. And then right across the road from the fake cemetery is Stefan and Elena's dream house. So whenever the travelers are giving their visions of their dream life, that is that house. We also went to, of course, Elena's house, and then we've got to go to the Lockwood Mansion, which was so cool. It is so beautiful there, and it was just so neat being there where all of those films, or all of those episodes, were filmed. Hopefully this isn't boring, y'all, but I just thought it was so cool, and then learning all of these little facts. So if you want to learn facts like that, I highly recommend the tour. It's just so cool being where all of them were, and I remember these scenes out in these yards and stuff, and that was so cool. So if you actually want to go to the Lockwood Mansion, you do have to book the tour. You can't go in on your own because it is gated. Of course, everywhere else, like Elena's house, Caroline's house, the dream house, and stuff like that, you can obviously see on your own. So you could do that, but I just loved learning all of the little facts and everything. And they gave you time to take pictures, so that was really good. And yeah, if you want to book a tour, I will link that down below in the description box too. But I'm gonna insert a ton of pictures because I took a ton of pictures, or well, my husband took a ton of pictures for me. Oh, the square. So all of the scenes that are in the middle of the square were actually filmed there. When all of the travelers are doing the spell and are standing out in the middle of the square and they're dropping dead, that was filmed there, and it was just so cool. I actually watching it again because I was preparing to lead up to the tour, and I mean, I might as well just keep going with it. And now it's even cooler because I'm like, oh, I've been there. So I actually just watched that episode where that happened. I was like, oh, I was there, and it's just so cool. And yes, I know I'm a dork, but I don't care. It was just so cool. Now I want to show y'all what all I got. We went to 2 different gift shops. So, of course, I have this shirt, and then the other shirt I got, I had to get a Mystic Girl shirt. So this is the shirt that they actually wear, the workers wear in the show, and they wear the same thing at the real Mystic Girl. So of course I had to get, they have different colors, but I wanted the like real, not really OG, but like the real Mystic Girl shirt. So this one is hilarious. It is a light switch cover. Isn't that not so cool? I'm so obsessed with it. I mean, my makeup room is the girliest thing ever, so this does not really go with it, but I don't care because I am obsessed. So I am going to put it in here in my makeup room. I think I was most excited about this one. It's Elena's vervain necklace that Stefan gave her. So it is an actual locket, and on our way home I put it on. I was like, dang it, I should have bought some vervain to put in it because they sell little vials of vervain, and you can buy like Stefan and Damon's blood, so that was really cool. But I was just so obsessed, and this was like the main thing I wanted, and I'm probably gonna be wearing it all the time. It is a little bit heavy and it's kind of shorter, but I love it. And yeah, I'm gonna be wearing it all the time. And I don't know if y'all have noticed what this ring is. It is Elena's daylight ring. So I was excited about this too because this would be something that I could wear like all the time, because sometimes, like probably with this necklace probably would have looked a little bit funny, but this I can wear all the time. Had to get a coffee cup. So a couple years ago I started collecting coffee cups. I wanted to find something I could get souvenirs of when I went on trips and stuff like that. I, for a time, wanted to collect thimbles. And I was like, no, I feel like those would be really hard to find, and that would be annoying to try and hunt down a thimble. And coffee cups are everywhere, and I am obsessed with coffee. And then when I'm drinking my coffee, I can look back on the trip that the coffee cup is from, and I don't know, I know, once again, I'm a dork, but so I had to get a Vampire Diaries cup, and this will probably be my new favorite one. Okay, if you didn't think I was a dork before, you definitely will know I'm a dork now. I got a Miss Mystic fall sash. So, fun fact about myself, I grew up doing pageants. I have been in pageants pretty much my whole entire life. Well, not now, but all growing up until I was 16, I did pageants. So I had to get a Miss Mystic Falls sash because I totally would have been in Miss Mystic Falls. I love it. That might be my second favorite thing I got, but I do have to say, this is really cool. So just in case you don't know, Stefan and Damon, which is Ian Somerhalder, who's my favorite, and Paul Wesley, who plays Stefan, came out with a bourbon because on the show they're always drinking bourbon, so they came out with one. But it is called Brothers Bond, and this is like a little light. How cute is that? So it is their bourbon bottle with like those little fairy lights. How cute is that? I am so obsessed. Okay, and here's the blood bag. How cool is this? Whenever you sign in, she had these for sale, but I think both gift shops had it. And then there's also a create your own blood bag, and I think that's where you could get like Stefan and Damon's blood if you wanted like their blood, or maybe it was just separate and then you could like drink that and then drink this and become a vampire. I don't know, but I just got these. I kind of wish I would have gotten one of the build your own blood bags. Like I said, I will probably be back, and I haven't drank it yet. I think it's just supposed to be like an energy drink. Can you all see the fingerprints on it? So it has preparation instructions. It says microwave. Pour blood energy potion into a microwavable safe container. Microwave on high for 14 seconds or until 98.6. Pour into a goblet. Enjoy. Or from the pouch, twist off cap while holding upright. Tip the pouch into mouth. Taste the sweet nectar of life. I am just so obsessed. I knew that they had these because I watched a couple vlogs just to kind of see if there were other vlogs about the tour, and they had these, and I knew I had to get one, so I actually got two. And I'm definitely going to drink one, but I don't know, I kind of don't want to drink the other. But I mean, I'm definitely going to be saving the pouch because it's just so cool and I love it. But that is everything that I got from the gift shop. I am so obsessed with everything. There was so much I wanted, and I almost got a shirt that says Damon Salvatore is my boyfriend. I don't know why my husband wouldn't let me get it. No, he totally would have, but I was like, well, I think 2 shirts is enough. But I have to brag on my husband. I feel like I talk about him a lot, but he was a trooper. There's probably so much he would have rather been doing because he never really watched the show. He's seen like parts here and there from where I've been watching it, so like passing through. But that's another good thing about how good the tour was. He was saying that it was very informative for someone who hasn't seen the show, and then of course it was amazing for me since I've seen the show, learning all of these little snippets. So yes, my husband is amazing, and he took my picture all day, and I asked him if he would take like this way and that way, so he did it both ways, and I just had such an amazing day. So I'm so thankful for my husband. We had a really great time, but I really hope that y'all enjoyed this vlog. I'm sorry I didn't film a whole lot. Like I said, I got excited, so I tried to film as much as I could, but there were some things that I forgot. But I did take pictures of everything, so stay tuned for the end of the vlog so y'all can see all the pictures, and I will write out what everything is just in case you need a refresher or anything like that. But I want y'all to comment down below and let me know if you are Team Damon or Team Stefan. I am Team Damon 100%, but I do still like Stefan, but Damon is my favorite. So comment down below, let me know which one is your favorite, or if someone else is your favorite, but let me know. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I make new videos every week, but I don't have anything else to say except thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.